This was developed by NASA to map Mars, and after the Voyager mission, the NASA engineers devised a plan to make a consumer model for under $500. So this is really just a robotic mount with a standard point-and-shoot camera. When you buy a Gigapan, you get the robot and you get the stitching software. The stitching software assembles the images as one single frame. This is actually 20 columns and 3 rows. It's generally designed for online sharing. So people from all over the world do Gigapans and upload their pictures. I'm particularly interested in it for its high resolution capability. This is a fairly recent shot I actually took with the 5D on the Gigapan Professional model, the newest Gigapan.
What are some of the defining characteristics of the picture that the Gigapan allows you to do that you couldn't have done just with the 5D in one frame?
Well, for one is this resolution at this size. This is about 36 by 55 inches or so. And it's, when you look at it closely, there's very, very good resolution and detail in the image. And that comes from the fact that it's about 2 gigabytes in size. This was probably about 60 frames. I put a Leica 135mm R lens on a Leica to Canon adapter ring and mounted that on the Canon 5D. The reason I did that was, one, I wanted the sharpest lens that I had, and second, I wanted a longer lens. When you do a Gigapan, you want a telephoto lens. And third, I wanted a fixed focal length lens.
Why do you want to shoot a Gigapan with a telephoto lens?
Because the stitching is more effective. When 2 frames are stitched together, the software finds what's called control points that are common points that both frames contain. The software uses these control points to map the blending of the images. You get more control points with a telephoto lens than you get with a wide-angle lens.
Because the wide angle distorts the edges of the image?
It separates the distance between the objects becomes more exaggerated the wider the shot.